Hey, Eric, good to see you.
How you doing?
You guys are making some serious progress outside.
Yeah, we've got a lot of things going outside, and we've even got a lot of things going inside as well.
Including our beautiful kitchen-to-be. Can you give me a general layout here?
Yeah, so essentially we've got the kitchen sink over here, we've got a stove over here. The fridge is going to go down at this end.
Nice. You know, I was up in the factory a couple weeks ago watching these things be made.
Yep.
And I gotta say, I was impressed with the quality. I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
I'm impressed as well. We've got full 3/4 cabinets, we've got finished edges, we've also got drawers here that have the nice dovetail on them, and they're also inlaid, which makes for a fussy cut for these cabinet and lines to come all perfect.
Tough detail to get, but they obviously have the manpower and the machines to get all these miters right, to get the doors and the hardwares right. So equally impressed, you and I. In terms of getting started in here?
So what I like to do is I like to take a laser, set it up, shoot my lines across to establish my highest point in my room.
Which is where?
Which is right over here. So what I've done here is I've established this line all the way around the perimeter of the room so that we can bring our cabinets up to that height. I've also marked out all our studs, drilled some pockets in our cabinets, and shimmed up the back corner to where we need to be.
Which is dead on that line there. So we're down a little low right here.
Yep, so what we want to do is get a shim on that end. How are we looking down at that end?
That's pretty good.
And one thing we really want to make sure we check after we've got that level is we want to check this end. Good. So nice and plumb there. So let's get some shims over here and put them in behind this screw. I like to fill in this gap here. We've got a plastered wall, not the entire surface is going to be exactly straight. I want to make sure when I put this screw in, I'm not going to end up pulling this cabinet out in another location. So this is where I was talking about that line where you can see it's tight at the bottom, loose at the top. If we don't get some shims in here, when I screw that in, it's going to pull this cabinet out of plumb. So we want to get them nice in there. Screw in here. Good. All right, so let's start over on this one. Let's get this one in next. Bring this up and over. All right, before we get this shimmed up, I want to attach this block down in between these cabinets right here.
It's just filling the gap that's created by these face frames?
That way you can screw these cabinets together and I don't have to worry about twisting it or turning it. We can shim that edge up.
This has definitely got to come up a little bit.
I'll get a clamp on here once you get it nice and tight there.
Up a touch.
Just a hair. Good. You get a long screw to tie these cabinets in here. Get one just behind this block. Good. One right in here. All right, I'm gonna drop this shim in here. See where my stud is. Screw this from underneath so you don't ever have to see the screw. Good.
Okay.
Now let's get over and let's pop this one in. We'll take those clamps off. We'll be using those at some point. Let's get this over in here. How does everything look there?
See the back over there, it looks nice.
Looks pretty good here.
With these clamps.
Yep. Now we're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to get that block in between these two. All right, we're going to shim in that back corner there. This down and through here.
Okay. All right, so 3 set. How long do you think we're going to be at this?
We're going to be at this a couple more days.
All right, well, let's get a couple more sets.
Let's keep going.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project. So be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.